morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. For today's workout, we're going to need a few things. You're going to need a rag. So a dish towel, any kind of rags are going to slide around on the floor. If you're working on carpet, you need paper plates. So in just a moment, you can run and go grab those. You're going to need your free weights because we're doing full body today. We're going to hit upper body, lower body, a little bit of cardio in there, which we'll be doing like a lot of marching in place. So we're going to get the heart rate elevated. Okay, we'll work some resistance, work that full body, and we're going to get that heart rate elevated as well. Okay, a couple things to keep in mind is that when we're working in an area, make sure that the space around you is free of clutter. There's no trip hazards. All of our exercises can be done seated or standing. So I challenge you to try to stand as much as you can. And then if you have to sit down, or if you're not capable of standing, that's okay. You got exercises you can do right there in your chair. Okay. But again, keep the area in your around you free of clutter. And then also make sure that your chair has 4 solid points on the ground. It's not going to move. Okay. So at this time, go ahead and grab your weights and grab your towel. We'll get started here in just a moment. With the weather being so hot this week, make sure you're drinking lots of water. Hydrating, if you're already thirsty, that means you're already dehydrated. So we want to hydrate before we dehydrate. That's kind of what they're saying. So you want to make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water. So when it gets even hotter at the end of this week, we're well hydrated. Okay. I know that heat is going to drain you guys. So you got to make sure that that water intake is consistent. So when you're drinking your water, think of a 5-second count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a long consumption of that water. Just a little tip. All right, let's get started. Let's have a seat in our chair. Stay nice and tall. Toes, knees, shoulders are in a straight line. We're gonna do some breathing techniques. I want you to put your hands on your knees. Okay, close your eyes, and I want you listen to the air breathing going in and out of your body. So you breathe in and breathe out. These are nice deep breaths. Continue those breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. While you take your next breath, I want you to wiggle your toes in your shoes. Keep wiggling those toes, a nice deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep those breaths going. Keep those toes moving. Take both hands to the back of the chair. Keep the toes moving. I know I'm going to ask you a lot to do this. Toes move, reach back, push the chest out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, release. Deep breath, reach over your head, breathe in. Interlock those fingers, press to the ceiling. Again, inhale. Exhale to one side and reach to that ceiling. Again, inhale, exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, and release. All right, you guys should be feeling pretty good. The air is flowing. Now let's get the body moving. We're gonna start off with a warm up. We've got seated jumping jacks. So if you're here, jumping jacks, okay? Standing, it's out, out, in. Okay, for our warm up. We've got 40 to 45 seconds for each one. Here we go. Seated jumping jacks. Ready? And begin. Out and in. Do as best as you can. String keeps hitting me. Head. You got it. Good job. Inhale and exhale. You got this. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to out, out, in. So if you're seated, out, out, in. Ready? And begin. Out, out, in. Let those arms move. You got it. In, out, out. Awesome job, guys. Keep up the good work. Get that body moving. Almost done with this one. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going right into a twist. So seated or standing, we're twisting one side to the other. Here we go. Begin. Twist. Twist. Got this. Ooh. Feeling good, nice and warm here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next, what we're gonna do is 2 hands in the air, 2 hands down, seated or standing. Ready? And begin. Bring it up high. Bring it down low. Up high, down low. Excellent job. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And last one, we're marching it in place. March it out. Go right into it. Seated or standing. March. Knees to the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Let's take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, And breathe out. All right, grab some water if you need to. I'm going to start explaining what we're going to do for our main body and our workout. Go ahead and grab some water, make sure you have weights, and make sure you have your little rag or a paper plate, something we can slide our legs back and forth on. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do for our first exercise, I'll go ahead and keep resting. I'm going to explain all the movements so you guys kind of have an idea as we go through it. Each exercise we do today is going to be 45 seconds with a 15-second break in between. So make sure you keep your weights close to you. Try to go as consistent as you can. If you want to challenge yourself with a little bit heavier weight, you could do so. Okay. So the first one we're going to do is a side lunge upward row. So if you are seated, we've done these a while ago. Feet are wide. You're going to take one weight, holding it in your hand. We're going to reach towards the opposite foot and bring it up. Just like that. We're going to do left side, right side. So opposite foot, where do we do that? The key on this one is to make sure your elbow goes up. So you're here, elbows up towards the ceiling, not down, okay? It's easy to kind of do this. We want to go up, okay? If you are standing, you can do a couple different ways. You can go nice and wide. You can reach down, come up if you'd like, or you could do a step, okay? We'll do left side, right side, and then when you go to the other side, you're going this way. So you have 3 options on this one, okay? Then after you're done with that, we're going to do bicep curl, shoulder press. So standing, you're holding your weights in your hand, bicep curl, shoulder press. Okay, just like that. Same thing if you are seated. You're sitting at the edge of the chair, bicep curl, shoulder press. Very good. After that is calf raises. So seated, you're going to take those weights, place them on your knees. You're going up on your toes. Standing, you're going to hold them at your side and go up on your toes. Tricep kickbacks, our favorite one. So we're going to take our arms, bend them at 90. We're kicking them back. So we're here. So hinge at that hip a little bit, kick back, triceps. Just like that. We're going to do a little cardio then. We're going to go marching. Seated or standing, marching. After that, let's do a forward crunch. So seated, hands are across your chest here. Think of ribs to hip, crunch. So you're upright, crunch. Very good. Sit to stand. Toes, knees, shoulders, straight line. We're going to stand up, sit down. If that you're not capable of doing that, alternating leg extension, or keep your leg straight, straight leg lift. Couple options on it. After sit to stand, we're going to do a straight arm kickback. So you're hinging at the hips just slightly, weights are in your hand, straight arm, we're going straight back. Okay? If you're standing, hinge at that hip, arms are straight, straight back. So people ask, what's the difference between, there's three that are very common. You got your row, you got your tricep kickback, and you got your straight arm. Okay, so when you're doing your row, you're working your back, okay? And you're working your bicep, but your main muscle that you're working is your back. When you do tricep kickback, you're working just that tricep. Here, 90 degrees, kick back. There's that isolation. We're not moving at that shoulder, we're moving at the elbow, okay? The straight arm kickback here is working that back muscle right in here, where everybody likes it, this area, okay? So it kind of works that lat, you're going right back, okay? So there's a couple different ways. They're very similar, but it's where your joint is moving is what you're working, okay? Where am I at? Straight arm kickback. So adductors. So we're here. Place your hands in the center. You're going to squeeze and release. We're working the inner thigh. Then we're going to shoulder press. We did this with a combo. We're doing separately now. Shoulder press. After that is hamstring curls. This is where you're gonna need your rack, okay? We're gonna place this down on the ground. Keep your heels pressing down and we're gonna drag it back and forth, just like that. Almost like cleaning your floors. The key is not to let it nice and loosely. You wanna push that heel down into the ground. You wanna fire up that hamstring in the back leg. Okay, we'll do left side, right side. Then you'll grab your weights. We got frontal raise, lateral raise, back and forth, marching in place. Then reverse crunch, hands here, lean back, bring it forward. Okay. Then we're doing punches forward. Then side kick, so seated, we've done these. So side kick or standing. You're here, left side, right side. And then last but not least is a rear delt. So again, hinge forward, arms are out. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades. So it's very similar to the lateral raise, but we're standing straight up and working that shoulder. Here, going back and working the back of our shoulder, all the way across this back. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna set my timer. So make sure you have everything nice and close to you. Make sure there's no trip hazards. One last drink of water. All right, this first one, you're gonna need one weight. Remember, it's a side lunge, okay, to upward row. Here we go, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Reach down, bring it up. Reach down, bring it up. Inhale and exhale. Think about pulling a lawnmower. Very similar. Inhale and exhale. I was standing, you're here. Doing a little bit more of a movement, or you can step. Different ways. And rest. Let's go to the other side. Nice deep breath. Reaching down and pulling it up. Ready. And begin. Reach down, bring it up. Got this. Good job. Standing here. Free step. And rest. Very good. Next, what we're going to need is bicep curl shoulder press. So both weights. So you're here. Bicep curl shoulder press. Ready? And begin. Nice and controlled. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh. And rest. Put your weights at the knees, or you're holding them at your side for calf raises. We're going to go up on our toes. Ready? 3, 2, 1 and go. Bring it all the way up, all the way down. Very good. You guys are doing great. Keep up the good work. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And rest. Tricep kickbacks are next. So this is where we hinge at our hips, lean forward, elbows bent at 90, kick it back. Or if you're standing, you're here, kick back. Here we go. Begin. Kick it back. There goes our timer. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Put your weights down. We're marching in place. Marching in place. Ready. Starting here in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. March. Excellent job. Seated or standing on this one? You guys should be feeling really good. We hit that upper body pretty good. Inhale, exhale. You got this. Good job. And rest. Very good. Go ahead and have a seat. Forward crunch. Hands across your chest, ribs to hip, crunching it forward. Ready? Begin. Crunch. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Next one is sit to stand. Toes, knees, shoulders, straight line. We're gonna stand up, sit down, or your alternating leg kick or straight leg kick. Okay, your choice. Begin. All the way up, all the way down. Awesome job. Ten seconds to go. Keep pushing. Some jobs. And rest. Grab your weights. We've got straight arm back kick. So you're hinging forward. Bring those arms back. Ready? Begin. Straight arm. Kick it back. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome job. And rest. Very good. Adductors, place the weights down. Put your hands on this in the center. We're going to squeeze and release for adductors. Ready? Begin. Squeeze, release. Small movement, but you're working that legs. Very good. Inhale and exhale every time. Nice job. Three, two, one, and rest. Very good. Shoulder press. We're going straight up in the air. Grab your weights. Okay, you're here. Going straight to the ceiling. Ready? Begin. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Very good. After that, we've got hamstring curls. Grab your rag. And place that on the ground. We're going to take your one leg fully extended, pushing that heel down. We're going to bring it back and forth. Begin. Back and forth. Perfect. Good job. Back and forth. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, two, one, and rest. Other leg. We are almost done with this workout. You guys are doing great. 3, 2, 1, and go. Back and forth. Push that heel down. Really dig that in. You're going to feel the back of that leg working. Remember, if you're doing this at home on the carpet, if you have socks on, you should be able to glide. If not, use a paper plate. That usually glides pretty good on the carpet. Keep it going, back and forth. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Put that rag to the side. Next, what we're going to do is grab your weights, frontal raise to lateral raise. Okay, seated or standing. working our shoulders. Ready? Begin. Bring it up, down, side, down, up, down, side. Breathe in, breathe out. Got this. Good job. Good. And rest. Put the weights down. We're marching in place. Marching in place. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and march. Try to go as fast as you can. March really fast. Move those arms and legs. Back and forth. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next one we're going to do is a reverse crunch. So hands across the chest. We're sitting forward in our chair. I'm going to lean back right before we hit that back rest. We're going to come up all the way back and then up. Ready? Begin. Back and up. Got it. Awesome job. Breathe in, breathe out. Then breathe out. Awesome job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna grab our weights. We've got punches forward. Almost done, guys. We're gonna go through a cool down. Grab those weights, punch it forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and begin. Punch. Awesome job. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Put those weights down. That's challenging. All right. We're going to do a side leg kick. So if you're seated, you're here, you're kicking out to the side. You're standing up, holding on to the side, and going from there, kicking it out. Begin. Seated or standing. You can hold on to your chair in front of you, on the side. Side leg kick, but notice my body's not rocking. Keeping it straight, kicking it up to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Switch the other side. One more after this. How exciting. Ready? And Begin, kick it out to the side. Kick it out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Awesome job. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, two, one, and rest. Last one is rear delts. That's this one. We're going back. So grab your weights. So for here, we're leaning back or leaning forward, I'm sorry, and then bringing it back. Okay, seated, same thing. Begin. Seated, standing. Job. Inhale and exhale. Got this, good job. And rest. Go ahead and put those weights down. Give yourself a hand. Awesome job. Way to work hard through that workout. Round of applause. Whew. Let's take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, take a nice deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Very good, guys. Go ahead and grab a drink of water. We're going to go through a nice cool down. Okay, grab some water. All right, move those out of the way so we don't trip on anything. Let's get a good stretch here. Whew. All right, take one leg, fully extend it. We're gonna hinge at our hip. We're gonna inhale, exhale forward, and hold it there. Should get a good stretch in the back of the leg. No bouncing. Bouncing is no good. This is where you want to catch your breath. You want to take those nice deep breaths, try to control it to get that heart rate to come down. Very good. Take that leg, bring it all the way to the side now. Okay, just like that. So this leg is 90, this leg is straight. We're going to lean forward. You should feel a good stretch in that inner thigh. Perfect. Other leg, we're going to fully extend that. Hinge at that hip. Inhale, exhale forward. Hold that stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Take the other leg, bring it out, or the other leg, same leg, bring it out to the side. Other leg's bent at 90. We're going to lean forward, get a good stretch there. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest, bring that leg in. Take the other leg, bring it all the way up to the top. You're gonna hold it at the ankle, other hand at the knee, push down, lean forward. Get a good stretch there. Good, let's switch legs. Other leg over the top. Hold on to that ankle, push down on the knee. Lean forward. Awesome job, bring it down. Take both hands, bring it to the back of the chair. We're gonna push the chest out, look up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now let's switch and twist to one side. So hand the opposite knee, other hand to the back of the chair, rotate around. Breathe in, breathe out. Switch the other side. Opposite hand on the knee, on the chair, rotate around. And back to the center. Right ear to right shoulder, right arm comes up. We're going to stretch out that neck. Now we're going to take that other arm and bring it out. Make it nice and straight. You should feel that. Nice, good stretch. Very good. Let's switch to the other side. Left ear, left shoulder, left arm comes up. Arm's going to fully extend. Inhale and exhale. And rest. All right, take your chin to your chest, take both hands to the back of the head. You're going to bring it forward slightly. Not too hard. Good, back to the center and relax. Take a nice deep breath here, breathe in. And breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Awesome job today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And then I will see everybody next Wednesday. Have a great one.